Adrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John, coming at you with a live play-by-play and live reaction of the Milwaukee Brewers and Texas Rangers game. Milwaukee wins game one of the series last night, and I believe an 8-7 final was from there. Corey Seager hit a ball to deep center field that was caught at the wall that ended the game. So we will see how these two teams fare today. Both these teams do lead their divisions right now. We've had one final from earlier. The Red Sox beat the Yankees 8-1. Some other games going on. The Cubs beat the Royals 6-2. The Marlins lead the Dodgers 1-0. And the Diamondbacks and Padres are tied at 2. Some other games going on the same time we start. The Phillies and Nationals, the Rays and Angels, and then some. We'll get into the other games as well. But we already got some people hanging out with us so far. So welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way in. Catching up on some of my numbers from the first stream. All right, there we go there. Hey, Xavier, who was just hanging out with us during our NFL coverage, is back here and saying, let's go Rangers. Hey, Bernard is here saying, hey, what's up? Let's go Rangers. Bernard, welcome in. This is our second stream of the day. You just missed our NFL stream between the Jaguars and Lions. But welcome in either way. Hashtag straight up Texas. All right, for the Brewers today, Yelich will lead off. William Contreras will bat second. Carlos Santana third. Felix will bat clean up. Adames will bat fifth. Rowdy Tellez will bat sixth. Monasterio will bat seventh. Terang eighth. And Taylor ninth. Dane Dunning on the mound for the Rangers. He's 9-4 on the year with a 3.10 ERA and 18 starts, 127 innings. 97 strikeouts, averages 7.1 innings per start. The Rangers defense will be Duran at third, Seager at short, Semien at second, Lowe at first, and Heim behind the plate. Jankowski in left, Tavares in center, and Garcia in right field. And we're ready to get underway. Here we go. Welcome aboard, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Oh, let me get a poll going in the chat as well. Ball one. That one's hit right back to Dunning. He'll flip it over to first. One away. That's a 1-3 put out. One away. That'll bring up Contreras. All right, got a new poll up. What did you get for a snack? Just some chips and a drink, real quick. The Brew Crew pretty good this season. I don't know. I think they do lead their division, but yep, they have a 2-game lead over the Cincinnati Reds in their division. The count is 1-2 here to Contreras. Batting .275 on the year with 12 home runs, 57 runs batted in. Tapped foul, still 1-2. That ball was fouled off his leg, so he's going to get a little time to walk around. Ball outside, 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. There's strike 3 called. That's 2 away. That'll bring up Santana. Santana's batting .222 on the year with 17 homers, 53 runs batted, 63 runs batted in. Struggling over the last 2 weeks, batting .180 and 50 at bats. First ball's grounded foul, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Bernard says, I was very upset when they swept the Mets in the beginning of the season. Yes, because I agree with you, Bernard. I thought the Mets were better than them, and they not only swept us, I think they dominated us, didn't they? And that ball's tapped foul, still 1-2. Down low, 2-2. It was a 4-game series. Ugh. Four-game series, and we got swept. That ball's hit out to right field, right center field. Tavares at the wall, and it's out of here. And the Brewers go up 1-0. First pitch is inside, 1-0. 13th home run Dunning's given up on the season. Xavier says, wow. There's a check swing foul, 1-1. You want to cry? Come on now. It's the first inning. Don't be like my Met fans that are coming here. And that one's fouled off. off the facade of the second deck. Dunning getting ready to throw his 50th pitch, the 20th pitch of the first inning. Laced foul, still 1-2. Bernard saying slow down, Brew Crew. Off the glove of Dave Dunning, and Seager gets it, but not able to get it out of his glove. So an infield single. That'll bring up Willie Adames. First pitch is outside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. And that ball's hit in the left field for a 2-out single, put runners on first, second. That'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. No, I am not doing the Jets game tonight. It's not on in my area. Bro, just strike him out. It's not that easy. But Dunning struggling here in the first. 25 pitches, already a run home. Still 2 runners on. And that ball grounded down to Semyon over the low at first. That'll retire the side. But the Brewers get the solo shot from Santana and take a 1-0 lead into the bottom of the first. The Rangers lineup this afternoon is Semyon, Seager, Lowett will bat third, Garcia cleanup, Garver fifth, Heim sixth, Jankowski seventh, Durant eighth, and Tavares ninth. The defense for the Brewers, it'll be Monasterio at third, Adames at short, Terang at second, Santana at first, and Contreras behind the plate. The outfield from left to right, it's Yelich, Frelick, and Taylor. At first, I thought that was SpongeBob. All right. Once again, Seager will lead it, or Semien will lead it off. He's batting 280 on the year with 19 home runs, 79 runs batted in. Hey, Carlos and PJ from Uneducated Sports Talk. Said, sorry I missed your NFL preseason stream. Hoping all is well, bro. Carlos and PJ, thank you all so much for stopping by. No worries about missing the stream. Telling everybody to smash that like button and subscribe to Pure Adrenaline Sports. Carlos, while you're here, make sure you drop the link to your channel as well. Guys, if you guys love play-by-play of almost any sport, Carlos does a lot of football, baseball, NBA, mixes in hockey as well. So go over there and check out Carlos and PJ over at Uneducated Sports Talk. Been a big fan of them, and they have been a big supporter of ours as well. First pitch or second pitch has popped up in the center field. It went away. That'll bring up Seager. Seager hit that ball deep to the wall last night. That would have tied the game, but it was caught at the track. Seager batting .347 on the year, 22 homers, 73 runs batted in. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Xavier saying, hashtag Bobby Rubin in the house. Up high, 1-1 the count. Royals with another run. It's now 6-3. The 1-1 is tapped foul, 1-2. Guys, there it is. Carlos put his link in there. Make sure you check out Uneducated Sports Talk. Also does a great job of calling play-by-play. Has a great chat, active chat over there as well. Swung on a miss. Seager strikes out. 2 away. Yep. Come check. Yeah, go check them out, everybody. That'll bring up Low. Low batting .276 on the year with 15 home runs and 65 runs batted in. The 1-0 is in for a strike, 1-1. What? Unacceptable to run out of Dr. Pepper. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Unsponsored. Bam. Always have it. Always. Up high, 2-2. So he's drinking pink lemonade. And I tried to check his swing, could not. So a 1-2-3 inning there for the Rangers. We go to the second, still 1-0 Brewers. So we got 4 likes on the video already. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. We got 6 votes in the poll, 83% rooting for the Rangers, 17% for the Brewers. Running out of Dr. Pepper is a sin. I want to go that far. All right, going to the bottom of the 7th there in Chicago. Cubs still with that 6-3 lead. Top of the sixth in LA, the Marlins have a 1-0 lead over the Dodgers in game one of that doubleheader. The Diamondbacks have a 3-2 lead over the Padres in game one of their doubleheader in the fourth inning. Top of the second in Washington, the Phillies and Nationals, no score. Bottom of the first in Los Angeles, the Rays have a 2-0 lead over the Angels. All right, for the Brewers in the second, it'll be Monasterio, Turang, and Taylor, 7, 8, and 9 in their lineup. So Dunning had 26 pitches in that first inning. Going to have to do a lot of work to get that back down. Ball one. That's not going to help. Down low, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Monasterio batting .268, 3 home runs, 14 runs batted in. There's a strike, 3-1. Tapped foul, 3-2. Swung on a missed. So it comes back to strike him out after falling behind 3-0. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. That one's laced down the left field line, and it'll go foul. 2-2. Strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the second inning. That'll bring up Taylor. On the outside corner, 0-1. There's a ball, 1-1. Taylor batting .192 with 4 home runs and 14 RBIs. 125 at-bats on the year. Trinity's here saying go Texas. I would imagine you meant go Texas, but welcome in. Don't think you're rooting for taxes. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Duran's got it over the first. That'll retire the side. 1-2-3 inning for Dunning. We go bottom second. Still 1-0 Brewers. It'll be Garcia, Garver, and Heim. Do you really think we need 47 photos of a fun dinner at Pam's? NFL, only one game going on right now. The Dolphins lead the Texans right now 7-0, and 4 minutes to go in the first quarter there. Once again, for the Rangers, it'll be Garcia, Garver, and Heim here in the bottom of the second. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Garcia batting .256 on the year, 30 home runs, 92 runs batted in. Down low, 1-1. Outside and low, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a missed. Ball was inside, but it's now 2-2. Up high, 3-2. The 3-2. It swung on a missed. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts for Peralta. They'll bring up Garver. Garver batting .293 on the year with 9 home runs. And 32 runs batted in. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. Swung on a missed. 4 consecutive strikeouts. That'll bring up Heim. Heim batting 275 with 14 home runs and 70 runs batted in. Tried to check his swing, but he goes after it. 0-1. There's a strike going too. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Peralta strikes out the side and has struck out 5 consecutive batters. For the Brewers, back to the top of the lineup, it'll be Yelich, Contreras, and Santana. 1-0. We got 5 likes on the video already. We got 8 votes in the poll. 88% saying Rangers, 12% saying Brewers. If you guys haven't, make sure you hit that thumbs up. We really appreciate that as it pushes our content out to more people. Make sure you vote in the poll there. Let us know who you're rooting for. Dunning throws a first pitch strike there to Yelich. Yelich grounded back to the pitcher, his first time up. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Grounded to second, over to low at first, 1 away. First pitch is outside the Contreras, 1-0. Down to third. Duran's got it over to first, 2 away. Ooh, just missed the plate. Oh, 1-0. Santana hit a solo home run his last time up. That's the difference in the ball game. There's a strike, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Rangers and Angels are tied up at 2. I thought the Angels would be able to score today against Glasgow. That's why I didn't start them in my fantasy league. Full count now. Grounded foul. Still 3-2. Outside, ball 4, so a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Friedrich, who singled his first time up, but was stranded at second base. And he bunts it up the third base line. Nobody there. So it'll be an infield single. Friedrich's now 2 for 2. And that'll bring up Adames, who's 1 for 1 with a single. Ooh, not sure where that ball was, but it's outside. 1-0. Looks like it crossed the plate. It was a 1-0. Fouled off 1-1. One one. Swung on a miss. 1-2. All right, here's the 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2 is hitting the left field. That'll be a base hit. Santana will score. Other runners hold at first and second. It's now 2-0. That'll bring up Tellez, who grounded out in the first inning. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1, and that ball's grounded to second. He'll go over to first, and that'll retire the side. But the Blue Jays get another one to make it 2-0. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Rangers. Jankowski, Duran, and Tavares. Who was that guy? He showed up with a saxophone, says who's ready for their jazz bass. Oh my goodness. Let's look at the Brewers here. The Brewers are 66 and 57 on the year, 2-game lead over the Reds. Playoff percentages. Milwaukee's got an 81% chance at making the playoffs. My Mets, 1.9% chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? Giants at 59.8, Phillies at 82.1, Marlins at 49.2, Cubs at 43.8. Yankees have a 1.6% chance at making the playoffs. Okay, once again, Jankowski, Duran, and Tavares. Peralta has struck out 5 consecutive batters, retired all 6 that he's faced. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. On the inside corner, 0-2. Diamondbacks with a 5-3 lead over the Padres. Padres had tied that game at 3. Down low, 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2. Fouled off again, still 1-2. Peralta deals and bounced in the dirt, but swung on and fouled off. And that one's ripped into right field for a leadoff single. First base runner of the day for the Rangers. That'll bring up Duran. Duran batting .284 in the year with 14 homers and 44 runs batted in. Got to keep an eye on Jankowski now. He'll steal a base at 16 on the year. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Jankowski taking a little lead off of first, not too big. The 1-1 from Peralta is down low, 2-1. The 2-1 is hit, and it'll go between the first and second baseman in the right field. The shift had him fooled, and it'll be first and third. So the Rangers threatening here, down 2. Not sure whether the second baseman was home with a right-handed batter was playing right up the middle. If he was playing in his normal spot, it's a ground ball. But here we go, first and third, nobody out. Inside, 1-0 to Tavares. Tavares batting .263 on the year, 11 homers, 54 runs batted in. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. And hit. And a runner is safe at first. The runner will score. They only get the 4 at first. You can't assume a double play, so that'll be an RBI there, and it's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the lineup with Semien with the runner on first, but now a 2-1 ball game. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Semien has a 24-game on-base streak. There's a strike, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss, the ball way outside. That's 6 strikeouts so far for Peralta. So still runner on first. That'll bring up Seager, who struck out his first time up. Yeah, see that? Angels have taken a 3-2 lead there over the Rays. Seager swings at a pitch outside, 0-1. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1 outside, 2-1. Boom, Angels still scoring. The 2-1 to Seager. Up high, 3-1. The 3-1. Strike on the inside corner, 3-2. The 3-2. Tapped foul. That's a balk. Tavares will give me second base. Fouled off. Count still 3-2. The 3-2. Let's lifted foul. And it'll go out of play. Corey Seager with runners in scoring position this year is betting 441. Here's the 3-2. Down low, ball 4. So I'll put runners on first and second here for low. Rangers still trail by a run. Cubs game just went final. Cubs hold on to win 6-4. Angels up to 6 runs. Let's see how much of it would have been my guy. Well, because he's got the 4 strikeouts, that helps. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1 is up high, ball 4. That'll load the bases. And that'll bring up Garcia. Garcia struck out to lead off the second inning. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Peralta sets, fires, swung on a miss, 0-2. Taveras, the runner at third, Seager, the runner at second, and Lowe, the runner at first. 2 away, 1 run home this inning. Fouled off, still 0-2. Bounced down in the dirt, 1-2. Xavier, the random guy, says he's back. You can't eat cookies and watch the stream at the same time. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2 from Peralta outside, 3-2. Nowhere to put him with the bases loaded. Peralta getting ready to throw his 40th pitch of the inning. The 3-2. Peralta fires, and it's popped it up. Santana's there in foul ground to make the catch. That'll retire the side. But the Rangers get one back to cut into that lead. It's now 2-1 heading to the fourth inning. Other football action, we got the Dolphins and Texans playing right now. The Dolphins have a 7-3 lead. Over the Texans, all other games to get started later. We got the Dodgers with a 3-1 lead over the Marlins. That came in the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers still have bases loaded with 2 outs. Diamondbacks have a 5-3 lead over the Padres in Game 1. That came in the top of the 6th. Diamondbacks have a runner on first with nobody out. Nationals have a 1-0 lead over the Phillies. That game in the bottom of the 4th inning. Runner on first and nobody out for the Nationals. Or 2 men out, excuse me. The Angels have a 6-2 lead over the Rays. That game in the 4th inning. All other games will be played later. So let's come back to our side, see what's going on here. We got 8 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. We got 10 votes in the poll. 70 is voted for the Rangers. 2 is voted for the Brewers, and 1 person voted just hoping for a good game. It'll be Monasterio, Durang, and Taylor. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Monasterio struck out his first time up, leading off the 2nd inning. Nationals now up 2-0 over the Phillies. Outside, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. That pitch is grounded to Seager. Over to first, 1 away. That'll bring up Turang. He struck out his first time as well. The first pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1, it right down the middle, 0-2. The 0-2, way inside, 1-2. Tapped foul, still 1-2. Dunning up to 70 pitches here with 1 out in the 4th inning, so way above where you want your pitcher to be. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2 is lifted foul and out of play. Still 2-2. And that ball's popped up and fell ground low. Will make the catch. 2 away. First pitch is on the inside corner, 0-1. Taylor grounded out to third his first time up. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Grounded foul down the first base or third base side, excuse me. 1-2. Dolphins just scored another touchdown. The 1-2 outside, 2-2. Ripped foul, still 2-2. The 2-2. And that one's ripped in the left field. That'll be a 2-out single. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Brewers. But Yelich, who's 0 for 2 with a couple ground outs. Swung on a miss, 0-1. They check the swing down at third. They say he went 0-2. Hey, Farhan, what is up? Great to see you. The 0-2 is fouled away. And that ball grounded to second base. Semion's there. Got it. Throws it over to low. That'll retire the side. We go bottom four. Still 2-1 Brewers. It'll be Garver, Heim, and Jankowski for the Rangers. Trying to tie this one back up. The Angels now lead the Rays 6-5. Doesn't matter though. Already gave up the 6 runs. Nationals with that 2-0 lead over the Phillies in the 4th inning. Diamondbacks lead the Padres 6-3. The Dodgers win game 1 against the Marlins 3-1. We still have 8 likes on the video, 10 votes in the poll. Got 13 people watching. Thank you all so much. Chat's been quiet though. Hopefully everybody is having a great Saturday. Cowboy Seahawks game watch party later on, I see. Yes, sir. Yep. Did Jaguars and Lions earlier. So full day today. Not sure I'm going to make it. Already tired. Once again, Garver, Heim, and Jankowski for the Rangers here in the 4th. First pitch is in for a strike. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Strike 3 called. Got him looking. Garver's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Make sure you get your for your favorite cup of Joe. Busy sports day indeed. As soon as I'm done with this one, I'll grab a quick power nap is what I'll do. There's the 1-0 to Heim, and that one's hit out to center field. And it'll drop in. So 1-out single. I'll bring up Jankowski, who's 1 for 1 with a run scored. Even better, he says. Yep. All right, runner on first, 1 out. Jankowski takes a strike. Outside, 1-1. Tapped foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Peralta sets, fires, up high, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one's blooped. Adames makes the catch in shallow left field. 2 away. That'll bring up Duran, who's 1 for 1 with a single. Tapped foul, 0-1. That ball's high, 1-1 to count. The 1-1. Checks his swing. They checked down at first. They said he went 1-2. Oh, he went. Good camera angle there by the Rangers broadcast. Inside. Oh, no, it hit the bat. Counts 1-2. The 1-2. Strike 3 called. Got him looking. We go to the 5th. Still 2-1 Brewers. It'll be Contreras, Santana, and Frelick for the Brewers in the top of the 5th. I will be right back. All right, here we go. Going to the top of the 5th inning. First pitch is popped up in shallow right field. Semien out, and he'll make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Santana. Santana's 1 for 1 today with that solo home run in the 1st and walked and scored in the 3rd. The first pitch of Santana is in for a strike, 0-1. Dolphins lead the Texans 21-3, just about at halftime there. Count was 1-1 to Santana. Dunning deals. Strike at the bottom of the zone, 1-2. We get a timeout. Heim will come out and talk to Dunning. Xavier says Santana's a little chunky. Yeah, keep eating them chocolate chip cookies. You'll be chunky too. Tapped foul, still 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Frelick, who's 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. First pitch is a ball to Frelick. The 1-0. And that one's grounded down to low at first. He'll take it to the bag himself and just beat the runner. So we go bottom 5, still 2-1. For the Rangers in the bottom of the 5th, it'll be 9-1-2, Tavares, Semien, and Seager. Trying to tie this game up. $11 votes in the poll. 54% saying Texas, 27% saying Milwaukee, 9% hoping for a good game, which we are getting a very good game. We got 8 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Does support our channel, helps send it out to more people as well. Currently sitting at 1,779 subscribers. Hoping to reach that 2,000 mark before January 1st, 2024. $12 votes on the poll, 58% now say Texas. All right, here it is. Tavares had the RBI ground out his first time up. First pitch is in for a strike. The second pitch, down low, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Let's see here. Hey, do you think he will come out in the top of the 6th? First off, Brian, welcome in. I need another K. Yes, I believe Dunning will come back out to start the 6th inning. The 1-2 up high, 2-2. He's at 91 pitches, then he'll definitely start the next inning. He can go about 110 pitches. I know it's the 5th inning. It doesn't matter what inning it is. These guys are on pitch counts. There's a strikeout. I tell you what you want to hear, and then you argue with me about it. Back to the top of the lineup with Semien, who's 0 for 2, flew out to center and struck out. Down low, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Well, if you don't know how to bet, if you don't know what you're betting on, don't bet. You don't know a pitcher goes over 100 pitches. Why are you betting them? Grounded to short. over the first, 2 away. And then when I tell you, you argue with me about it, and then talk about my attitude. Hopefully, they pull him out so you don't win your bet. Seager's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout and a walk. Down low, 1-1. This guy. How about this guy betting on sports that he knows nothing about? Swung on a missed, 1-2. The 1-2 from Peralta. Down low, bounced in the dirt. 2-2. Swung on a miss. Seager strikes out for the second time today. We go to the 6th inning, still 2-1 Brewers. Is your mom single? All right, here we go to the top of the 6th. Of course, pitches down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Tapped foul, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Two and two. The 2-2 outside 3-2. Adames hits one out to center, right center field at the wall, and it's out of here. It's now 3-1 Brewers. And here we go. We get a pitching change. That's going to do it. So Dunning does not get another strikeout. Poor Brian. Still 8 likes on the video at 13 votes in the poll. Thank you all so much. So it's now a 3-1 game. See who the new pitcher is for the Rangers here. So we get the pitching change. It'll be Martin Perez coming in. "22 games this year, 111 innings, 4.85 ERA. Opponents are batting .284 against them. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. Oh, and that'll bring up actually Marcano will pinch hit here. And that ball's hit out to left field. And that'll be in the gap up against the wall. So a double there for Canna. Brings up Monasterio with a runner on second and nobody out. Inside 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 is ripped in the left field for a base hit. Jankowski up with it. Throwing to second base. The run will score. So it's now 4-1 Brewers. Ooh, got him on the hand, but it also hit the bat, so it's a foul ball. Got him right on the index finger there on the bat, trying to lay down a bunt. Here's the 0-1, and that ball's grounded to second. Flip to Seager for one, over to first. 4-6-3 double play. Bunt bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. There's a ball low, ball four. So a 2-out walk here back to the top of the lineup with Yelich, who's 0 for 3 with 3 ground outs. There's a strike right down the middle. Tapped foul. Oh, it's a fair ball. Throw. But the Brewers add 2 to make it a 4-1 game as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Not sure. There it goes. I was going to say, I'm not sure where that's not updating. There it goes. Look at some other scores around the league. Top of the 8th, the Diamondbacks have a 6-3 lead over the Padres. Top of the 7th, the Nationals have a 3-0 lead over the Phillies, but the Phillies have runners on first and second and 1 out for Bryce Harper. The Angels have a 7-5 lead over the Rays. That game in the 6th inning. Games yet to get started. The Orioles and A's, the Blue Jays, Reds, Tigers, Guardians, Pirates, Twins, Mariners, Astros, Mets, Cardinals, Giants, Braves, White Sox, Rockies, Diamondbacks, Padres, Game 2, Rays, Angels, Game 2, and Marlins, Dodgers, Game 2. Finals: Red Sox beat the Yankees 8-1, Cubs beat the Royals 6-4, and the Dodgers beat the Marlins 3-1. And here we go. It'll be Lowe, Garcia, and Garver for the Rangers. Fouled off, 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2 is fouled off, still 2-2. Peralta getting ready to throw his 100th pitch of the night. The 2-2. And that one's a hit past the third baseman in the left field for a leadoff single. That'll bring up Garcia, who's over 2 tonight. Struck out to start the second, and fouled out to end the third. First pitch is tapped foul. 0-1. Inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a two strikeouts now. That'll bring up Garver, who's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. It was a Castellanos 3-run home run that tied the game against the Nationals. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2 is popped up. Santana calls everybody off in foul ground to make the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Heim. Heim's 1 for 2 today, strikeout and a single. Oh, it looks like we're going to get a pitching change here. Robbie Grossman's going to pinch hit as well. Eight likes on the video. Thank you all so much. 15 votes in the poll. 45% saying Texas. 27% saying Brewers. And 27% hoping for a good game. Currently still sit at that 1,779 subscriber mark. Let's go over and look. All right, here we go. 2 outs. It'll be Grossman, the batter, with a runner on first. First pitch is outside, 1-0. They're in for a strike, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Down to third. Monasterio's got it over to first. That'll retire the side. We go to the seventh. Still 4-1 Brewers. Angels now have a 7-6 lead over the Rays. Rays trying to come back after giving up their early lead. Surprise Glass now still pitching after giving up 6 earned runs. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Perez still on the mound. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Contreras, Santana, and Frelick. Taps foul, 1-2 to count. Taps foul again. Tap foul again, still 1-2. Tapped foul again. Up and in, 2-2. Lifted out to shallow right field, and it'll drop in, and it gets by. And he's in for the double. That'll bring up Santana, who's 1 for 2 with a home run and a walk. First pitch is inside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 is ripped into left center field, and that'll get into the gap. Jankowski over to play it. That'll get a run home. So back-to-back doubles here to start the 7th inning. Santana with his second RBI of the night makes it a 5-1 ball game. We're going to get a pinch hitter here. It'll be Weimer. And that ball hit out to center field. Actually, Garcia comes over and makes the catch. Santana tags and goes to third, so a runner on third with 1 out for Willie Adames. First pitch is just a ball, 1-0. Inside, 2-1. Tapped foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Fouled away, still 3-2. Inside, ball 4. So runners on first and third now. That'll bring up Canna. Canna's 1 for 1 since coming in as a pinch hitter. Doubled and scored. Ball low, 1-0. The 1-0 to Canna is fouled away, 1-1. The 1-1 fouled away again, 1-2. Pickoff throw over to first, runner back in easily. The 1-2. Grounded to short, flipped to second for 1, over to first, double play. But the Brewers score again to make it a 5-1 game as we head to the bottom of the 7th. And for the Rangers, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Jankowski, Duran, and Tavares. Singing God Bless America there in the bottom of the 7th inning in Texas. Top of the 9th now in San Diego. Diamondbacks with that 6-4 lead there. Phillies now top of the 8th, have a 4-3 lead over the Nationals. Still with a runner on second and 1 out. Bottom 7th in Los Angeles. The Angels have a 7-6 lead over the Rays. Other games yet to get started: Blue Jays, Reds, Tigers, Guardians, Pirates, Twins, Mariners, Astros, Mets, Cardinals, Giants, Braves, White Sox, Rockies, Diamondbacks, Padres, Rays, Angels, Marlins, Dodgers, and the Orioles and A's. 19 or 18 votes in the poll. Thank you everybody for voting in the poll. Still got 8 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. All right, Weimer stays in the game after pinch hitting. Once again, it'll be Jankowski, Duran, and Tavares for the Rangers here, down 5-1 in the 7th inning. Whoa, inside. 1-0. Inside 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Tapped foul, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Phillies had another run. Now lead 5-3. Down low, there's a leadoff walk. That'll bring up Duran, who's 1 for 2 tonight with a single and a strikeout. First pitch is down low, 1-0 to Duran. There's a foul tip, 1-1. The 1-1. They're in for a strike, 1-2. Phillies score again. It's now 6-3. Nationals led that game at 1.3-0. Fouled off, still 1-2. Fouled off again, still 1-2. The 1-2. We got timeout here. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Gonna bring up Tavares. RBI ground out his first time up and struck out. So 0 for 2. Down low, 2-0. The 2-1 is popped foul, 2-2. Fouled off, still 2-2. Strike 3 on the inside corner. Got him looking. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Semien. Getting a pitching change here with 2 outs and a runner on. Up to 9 likes on the video. Thank you so much. Up to 19 votes in the poll. All right, while we wait for this pitching change to be completed, let's take a look here. Uribe will come in the pitch here for the Brewers. 16 and a third innings in 15 games this year. 1.10 ERA. Batters are hitting 182 against them. Grounded foul, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Tried to check his swing. 1-2. Oh, and they called him out. So 3 strikeouts in the inning. We go to the 8th inning. Denver Sterling. Good job today, bro. Listen to the whole game so far with you, man. Great call. Well, Denver, thank you so much. I feel like I've done a horrendous job today, honestly. I'm very tired. Usually the chat is a little bit more active as well, so that's kind of different. That the chat's been kind of quiet. But thank you for the kind words. Hopefully to see you again in a live stream. Is one of these teams your favorite team? It'll be Monasterio, Terang, and Taylor for the Brewers in the 8th inning. Bottom of the 9th in San Diego, the Diamondbacks have a 6-4 lead. Wow, the Phillies have busted that game open. The Phillies now lead 11-3. Rangers is my team, but I bet with the Brewers today. Nice. So right now, paying off for you right down with that 5-1 lead here in the 8th. Angels still holding on to that 7-6 lead against the Rays. Now we have a delay on the field. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Monasterio's 1 for 3 tonight. Strikeout, ground out, and an RBI single. There's a strike, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2. Strike 3 got him looking. 1 away. That'll bring up Terang. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Strikeout, foul out in a 4-6-3 double play. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Tapped foul, 0-2. The 0-2 is popped out to right field. Garcia back on the track, and he makes the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Taylor, who's 1 for 2 on the night. Grounded out to third, singled, and walked. First pitch outside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. That ball hit out to right center field, and it'll drop in. A 2-out single. Back to the top of the order with Yelich, who's 0 for 4 today with 4 groundouts. That ball's tapped to low at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. So Yelich 0 for 5 with 5 groundouts. All right, going to the bottom of the 8th for the Rangers, it'll be Seager, Lowe, and Garcia. Going to end that poll there since we haven't gotten many votes there. Hey, Thomas is here. Thomas, are you back? Did you get back from vacation? Slow streams on a Saturday, yes. This is why I usually don't do them, but it's good practice. Wanted to get a Texas Ranger game in as well. We've had a bunch of people asking for it, so got that in today. Going to do Seattle and Houston tomorrow. Nice, just got finished unpacking. Make sure you get that laundry done. If you stream tonight, I will stop by when I am done. I am not sure if I'm going to do the 10 o'clock game unless Cam joins me. The Phillies still scoring. They once trailed that game 3-0. It's now 12. 3-0. It's now 12-3. $1 hot dog night. Let's go. I could go for some hot dogs right now. Hot dogs. What are you all putting on your hot dog? Let's talk. Let's talk. Talk to me. You got one? You get one choice. What are you putting on your hot dog? Let's see if anybody agrees with what I would put on there. and Seager, and that's and that'll be an E3. I think it was a bad throw. That's why I'm going E3. So Seager will be safe at first. Oh, let's put that in the poll. How about that? This way nobody's got to. Let's create a poll. How about that? That's an error. Oh, sorry. I'm answering the broadcast team. Let's see here. Logo's down on strikes, so one away. We got Denver saying mustard. I'm still working on the poll here. All right, let's see. I know there's not many people here, but let's see what we get in the poll here. Denver said mustard. Xavier said he's sad. Yep, his Rangers are losing. That ball tapped foul 1-1. No, Cam did not stop in today. I was but after my stream last night, after the Mets Cardinals game, Cam and I did a couple fantasy football mock drafts. So I talked to him last night, told him what I was streaming. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll bring up Garver, who's 0 for 3. Diamondbacks Padres game just went final. The Diamondbacks won that game 6-4. The 1-0 is outside 2-0. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up. We're at 9. We got 3 votes in the poll so far. Favorite hot dog topping: 1 for mustard, 2 for ketchup. And that ball's hit at the center field, right at the center fielder, and he makes the catch. Weimer's there. That'll retire the side. We go to the 9th, still 5-1. It will be Contreras, Santana, and Weimer in the top of the 9th. All right, let's come over and look. Got 4 votes in the poll. Man, 3 for ketchup. We got 10 likes on the video. Thank you all so much. 3 for ketchup. Top of the 9th there in Los Angeles. The Angels hit with that 7-6 lead, but the Rays have a runner on first, so nobody out. Denver says, "What do you think about the Braves versus San Francisco tonight?" I believe the pitching matchup is Webb versus somebody. Webb versus somebody, I think. If it's Webb, I could be wrong on Webb. Let me look here real quick. It's Webb versus Chirinos. The over-under is probably... What's the over-under, Denver? Eight? That's the over-under is 8? I'm taking the over. Ground ball to Simeon. Over to first, 1 away. No, it's 9. I'm still taking the over. One of the teams is going to score 7 runs. I don't like the pitching matchup tonight. For either team, I think both teams are going to score runs. It's an even game, exactly. It's not good pitchers. Garcia with the long run makes the catch, 2 away. So Denver, I like the over. If it's 9, I'm taking over. I'm going to write that down. Atlanta, San Francisco, over 9. And there's a base hit in the right field, so a 2-out single. Weimer's now 1 for 2 on the night since coming into the game. Yeah, and you said it's an even money line. I don't know who. I believe one of the 2 teams will score a lot of runs. I just don't know which one. That's why I would just take the over. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. He got a piece of it, so it's 0-2. Still only 4 votes in the new poll. Come on, people. There's only 6 of us hanging out here. Ball low, 1-2. That ball is grounded in the right field for another base hit. Weimer will go to third. So with 2 outs here, the Brewers have runners on the corners. That'll bring up Mark Hanna, who's 1 for 2 since coming into the game. Fouled off 0-1. Angels hold on to beat the Rays 7-6. Pitches inside 1-1. Down low 2-1. And that ball hit, passed through the diving third baseman in the left field. That'll get a run home. It's now 6-1. Eight people watching. Some of you still haven't voted in the poll there in the chat. Up to 11 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for that. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Still currently sitting at 1,779 subscribers. Outside, 2-1. And that ball's popped up on the infield. Duran calls everybody off, and he'll make the catch. But the Brewers had 1 to take a 6-1 lead into the bottom of the 9th inning. It'll be Hedges, Jankowski, and Duran, depending on any pinch hitters. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. Make sure you hit that thumbs up before we're done. Phillies game just went final. The Phillies won 12-3. That's what I was going to check before to see how my Philly batters did. Trey Turner smoked it today. I should have put him in the lineup instead of Seager. Because Seager got negative half a point. Up to 12 likes. Thank you so much. Man, I'm surprised that Ketchup is leading the poll. And it only let me put 4 in. I would have put one more. I would have put uh, barbecue sauce as another one. I can't vote in the poll. Trevor McGill's going to come in and pitch for the Brewers. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Suave 380 says chili and cheese sauce. Oh, that would have been good too. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Suave, that's a good one. I like that. DO2 bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Yeah, even Thomas agrees. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. They check down at third, no swing. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. That's one away. Thomas, if you're still here, are you still doing New England game tonight? Tried to check his swing, but the would he went around 1-1 to count. And that ball hit out to center field. Weimer's right there, 2 away. Oop. Thomas is doing the game tonight. Got to put my Pat stuff out for the stream. You should put your Pat stuff out in the yard and set it on fire. Hashtag last place finish. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Who? I'm going to finish last place in fantasy? I don't think so. I think Cam's going to finish in last place in fantasy. Fouled away, still 0-2. And that one fouled off again. If the league gave points based on coolest name, I would win. Cam would probably be in second. Well, first off, I don't name my team until I get my players. So it's just in there as pure adrenaline right now. Swung on a miss, he struck him out, and the ball game is over. 18 strikeouts for Brewers pitching today. Yikes. The Brewers take game 2 of this series 6-1. Xavier says, I'm done. Bye. You weren't even here. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us. It was kind of a boring game, 6-1 there, Brewers. It was close up until the third inning where it was 2-1, but then after that it was all Milwaukee. So on the way out, guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more MLB live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and we will see everybody in our next stream.